To show you how to transform your rooms just by changing your window coverings. Canada's #1 choice for window coverings. Visit budgetblinds.ca today.
Back at home, food is one way to experience cultural diversity, and the Lloydminster food scene is welcoming another unique choice. The first Filipino restaurant in the border city is now open.
It's nice to see new cultures and new foods coming to town. Lloyd's missing that.
It's really great that things are starting to branch out more.
Ramil and Eileen serve authentic Filipino foods as well as other foods. They say they want to create a home-like atmosphere.
Filipinos are not even the locals. They can say, oh, the place is really a home away from home.
They will feel at home. We're here, but we still miss home. Home away from home. So you're not away from home. You're at home.
And you'll notice the servers are dressed in traditional attire.
It's a kimono, right? It's our national costume back home. So I'm still proud to be a Filipino, but we are grateful to be here in Canada.
And so far, a big fan favorite are the noodle dishes.
The Filipino chow mein noodles,
Fried rice.
fried rice, our creation like different kinds of Java, something like that. And the spring roll, of course, the favorite.
I can't remember what they called it, but it was just like macaroni. It's kind of like a lasagna with the wrong noodles. It was fantastic. It was awesome.
All right, construction is ongoing at the Lloyd Mall as they continue to add new stores and give the exterior a makeover. Now, in this week's Retrospect, Annika Notveit takes us back 25 years to a time when expansion created a controversy.
What's happening is this time we will be expanding at 20,000 on the west side, and we'll bring all the merchandise from the east side, all the fashion to the east side, to the west side, and we'll be operating that way until late fall, where the expansion will be given to us.
I was rather disturbed when I heard in the last week to 10 days that that it was already basically a fait accompli, that the mall would be expanding, that there'd be a 20,000-foot expansion onto the west end of the mall, and that Zellers would be moving, and that these things would all be happening. Nothing could be further from the truth.
Starkey says he's surprised the announcement was made, seeing council had a great number of concerns to begin with. He adds, application approval does not necessarily mean the expansion will go ahead. Alderman Cecil McKay says the whole deal is now contingent upon certain council requirements being met.
It's contingent upon certain requirements being met. So Mark Burrow, the owners of the mall, have to meet certain conditions before that their development will be allowed to go ahead, but we anticipate that they will meet those conditions.
In the meantime, Zellers has already begun moving out of its east location. Expansion is proposed for the west end.
Regardless of the controversy, those expansions did come to pass in 1990, but today the Zellers in Lloydminster is no more, as the store closed down its doors this past year. Well, that's all for Retrospect this week. I'm Annika Notveit.